Welcome back, everybody. Joe here. All right, episode 1 of season 4 of Game of Thrones. This show, particularly the last 2 seasons, I have just been absolutely hooked by. The last 2 seasons have just flown by for me, and I love tonally how they are different. Like, obviously, the tone from the first season on, they nailed the tone. It's the same show all the way through. But season 3 felt darker. Season 2 had this like almost mystic element to it, whereas season 3 just felt nasty almost. You know what I mean? In like the best possible way. Lots of shocking revelations, lots of shocking moments the last season. I loved seeing certain characters interact with one another. Obviously, we had the fantastic monologue from Jaime to Brienne when they're in the bathhouse. I loved that scene so very much. Probably the best scene of the show so far for me. And obviously, we lost quite a few characters the last season. Some stars, some pretty big characters on this show. So I'm very curious to see what season 4 holds, what it's going to look like, if it's going to double down on the nastiness, if it's going to be a completely new thing, because they did kind of blow the show up a little bit the last 2 episodes. So I'm excited to see that. We're going to get going to this episode here in 3, 2, 1, go. Is that Rob's sword? Yeah. So he's going to add it to the throne, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. Was I wrong in assuming that he was melting the sword down to add to the throne? Because that's kind of what I assumed was going to happen. Maybe he's not doing that.
We've wanted one of these in the family for a long time.
And now we have 2. The original weapon was absurdly large.
Or maybe it was Ned's sword. It might have been Ned Stark's sword.
The king is never safe.
How many people in this city alone would love to see his head on a pike?
Me. I do.
My bloody honor is beyond repair, but my answer is still no.
I like that he's standing up to him.
What do you want?
Supper would be nice.
I suppose you want the sword back.
Keep it.
Well, their chemistry is great, by the way. Obviously, I think this is the... though they had a scene together in season 1 or 2, but they have great chemistry. You buy them as father and son. I like that Jaime can stand up to his father. He's bold.
The Prince of Dawn we're waiting for, not one of your sellsword friends.
He's so damned important. How come they sent you to meet him?
Ah, here we are.
Okay, let's see who it is.
The prince's health forces him to remain at Sunspear.
Huh.
He sends his brother, Prince Oberyn, to attend the royal wedding in his stead.
Okay. Oh my god, Pedro Pascal! What? I didn't know he was in the show. Actually, I might have known that. I didn't realize... Okay. Cool, I'm glad to see him.
Take off your clothes.
Okay. Alright, so Pedro's kind of freaky in this one.
Bring him a shaved goat and a bottle of olive oil.
Oh, that's a mistake, probably. Oh!
You'll live if you get him help straight away.
Oh my gosh.
Apologies, my love.
Okay, he's kind of awesome. I kind of like him.
Now I'm a knight.
How did that come to pass?
Killed the right people, I suppose.
Yeah, dude.
Prince Oberyn, if I may, a word in private.
He's like, you way to kill the vibe, man.
The last time I was in the capital was many years ago. My sister Elia and Rhaegar Targaryen.
Okay, that explains a lot.
And my sister, you know what they did to her?
Nothing good.
The one I keep hearing is that Gregor Clegane the Mountain, Elia.
Oh my god.
Tell your father I'm here, and tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
Yeah, that's awesome. Heck yeah, dude. I hope that's what the season's all about, is revenge. We need some good revenge. Head scratches. That is adorable, right? Like, I don't know why I'm finding the CGI dragon adorable, but it's pretty sweet. We got something. Is it like a goat? Oh my god, okay. Alright. Not as adorable. Hey. They're a little food aggressive there. Also, that's interesting. Maybe she doesn't have as much control as she thought.
Dragons, Khaleesi. They could never be tamed.
I mean...
Not even by their mother.
They seem pretty trained, honestly.
Where's Daenerys Harris? Where's Grey Worm?
Gambling, Your Grace.
Yeah, they have a DraftKings app.
You two will ride in the rear guard and protect the livestock.
Is that...
Last man holding his sword can find a new queen to fight for.
Did they recast him?
Doskame Vala Kana, Dario Naharis.
Well, no, that's... Okay, that's who it was. Yeah,
Lemon
yeah.
cakes?
She's not going to want anything. I mean,
No, thank you.
I don't know how she's not completely traumatized.
If I could have a moment alone with my wife.
She needs to eat.
I can't let you starve.
Oh...
I lie awake all night, thinking about how they died.
Yeah, they didn't die well.
What happened to your family was a terrible crime. She was a strong woman.
Yeah, she was.
Your mother would want you to carry on. You know it's true.
Yeah, that is true.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Yeah. She needs some one-on-one time.
I want you. Don't you want me?
The wedge is just...
My nephew, the king, wants to murder me. My wife hates me because my father murdered her family.
So a lot of good reasons.
To relax.
You can't relax on this show. You just cannot.
You tried to ship me away.
Ship you away.
Was that not him?
You're talking about.
If you want me to leave, just say it.
Okay, that wasn't him then. Unless I'm reading that wrong. But I don't think... I mean, he seems surprised by that. Ah, yeah, there's freaking people everywhere. See? You can't relax on this show. Oh, that's sick.
Thank you for your help with the other matter.
The symptoms have abated.
That looks awesome. He hasn't lost his sense of humor, has he?
Staying in the King's Guard means I live right here.
Okay. See, this is a weird dynamic. I love Jamie, but this is so strange.
I've been back for weeks. Something's changed.
Everything's changed.
Yeah, dude.
You come back after all this time with no apologies on one hand and expect everything to be the same.
That's a good line.
Go
Come
away.
in. You told me to come at once if there was anything important.
Ah. Well, Shay might not be long for this world. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm glad we get to see her.
If that boy's still walking, it's because you let him go.
I don't know. She was trying pretty hard to kill him there.
Thens. I hate Thens.
These guys are intense.
How did you find us?
Hey, was he on the Americans?
Got some supper from a village down that way.
I think he was. I think he was just murdered on the Americans.
She yours?
I'm not anybody's.
Yeah, back up, pal.
You really ought to try Crow.
Oh, no. They're cannibals. Okay.
He said next time I see you, it'll be all in black.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking about his brother.
He was better than me at everything. Fighting and hunting.
And you gotta tell him about Bran.
Well, you're better than me at everything. Except reading.
Now's his chance.
No one's going to hang you. You've done nothing wrong.
I've done plenty wrong.
They say, little do they know.
I ate with the wildlings. I climbed the wall with the wildlings. I lay with a wildling girl.
Okay, he's being honest about everything.
He's united the Thens, the Hornfoots, the Ice River clans. He has giants fighting for him.
Giants.
These guys are idiots. Like,
that's the truth. All the truth.
yeah, he was honest, and this guy sucks. He's sucked since we met him.
We won't be taking your head today, Jon Snow.
Good.
Go on.
Okay. I like that. I was gonna say, if they killed him or kicked him out, they'd be freaking idiots.
You always know when a man is telling a lie. How did you acquire this magical power?
I grew up in King's Landing.
Yeah. Baldy there knows all about it.
Your grandfather gave me a necklace, just like this one. My 51st name day.
No. Oh my god.
Perhaps I should just let Joffrey choose it for me. End up with a string of dead sparrow heads around my neck.
Yeah, for real.
Hearing is one thing. Aren't you just marvelous?
Yeah, she really is.
I hear you knocked my grandson into the dirt like the silly little boy he is.
She sure did.
But if I could just have a moment? You dare not refuse.
One day, my lady, I will avenge our king.
Joffrey is our king now.
I meant no offense.
And you've given none.
I love Brienne.
Pity you weren't there to help, Uncle.
My apologies, Your Grace. I was rather busy.
God, I hate him.
So Jaime Lannister.
Oh, he's gonna cross a line here.
Someone forgot to write down all your great deeds.
There's still time.
For a 40-year-old knight with one hand.
Oh, I want to slap the crap out of him. Oh, it makes me so mad. But I'm sure that did get to Jaime. I know it did, yeah.
But I need to speak to you about something important. A matter of strategy.
I can't get over the new guy.
The dusk grows.
Oh.
This one's called Lady's Lace.
Would you like to walk without shoes?
No land to rule it. It's plants, it's rivers. If you want them to follow you, you have to become a part of their world. Strategy.
It's actually smart. It's really good.
No tea from this one. Beautiful, but poisonous.
Ah. Here's your poison flowers. Yeah, it was good. Drogo's been gone for a while. Also, I'm wondering if Dany is going to have some sort of romantic interest since Drogo's been gone for so long. You know? I mean, I'm cool either way. If she does have one, that's fine. If not, then that's great too. She's a strong lady.
How many miles are there between here and Marine?
163, Your Grace.
Khaleesi's going to get some of her own revenge there.
And Sansa Stark is now Sansa Lannister.
Look me in the eye and tell me that you think she'll be safe in King's Landing.
A miserable pain in my ass. Maybe you're a Lannister too. You've got the hair for it.
Oh, I love them so much. They are the best part of the show right now. They really are.
It's all right. It's all right.
Hey, this guy.
Once I was a knight, and now I'm only a fool. Don't you know me?
Remember season 2?
I may be a fool. I'm a living fool, thanks to you.
Anyone would have done the same.
No, they wouldn't have.
It belonged to my mother and her mother before her.
That's a really nice gesture.
Let my name have one more moment in the sun before it disappears from the world.
That's so nice.
You're fine with murdering little boys, but thieving is beneath you.
Man's got to have a code.
That's so dark.
5 horses, 5 men. More than I feel like killing on an empty stomach.
Needs to fuel up.
His name is Pulliver. He captured us and took us to Harrenhal. He killed Lummy.
He did, yeah.
Lummy?
He was my friend.
Does he still have her sword?
Pulliver stole my sword and put it right through his neck. He still got it.
Oh.
Yes, he does. Oh, Needle. Yeah.
Of course, you named your sword.
Lots of people name their swords.
Lots of...
Oh my god.
I don't care if he hates your friend. We're not going in there.
Well, you are now.
Leave it.
Okay, guys, time to wreck shop. Let's go.
I know you. You're the Hound.
Yeah, let's say misdirect.
Stuck with your brother. Meaning no offense.
None taken.
Best at what he does, but torture.
Yeah.
Drains the fun right out of it. And what's life about a little fun?
Drains the fun right out of it.
I don't need to tell you that, eh?
She's all right. I've had better.
These are the King's colours. No one's standing in his way now.
The King.
Love that. That's his new catchphrase. I love it.
We'll trade you. One of our little chickens for one of yours.
You're a talker. Listening to talkers makes me thirsty.
Power move. Nice.
And hungry. Think I'll take 2 chickens.
Yeah.
I understand that if any more words come pouring out your mouth,
yeah,
I'm gonna have to eat every chicken in this room.
Go down. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get him. Get them all. Oh, my God. Come on, Arya. Help a brother out. Come on. He might got this. He might have this on his own. Yes!
Something wrong with your leg, boy?
Oh.
Can you walk? I've got to carry you.
Fine little blade. Maybe I'll pick my teeth with it.
Oh, that was so cold. So satisfying. Oh my god, it was amazing. You got the chicken, yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, I think that's where we're headed this season then. Okay, so I said in the beginning, I think the theme of this season might be revenge. And that was very vengeful. Everybody kind of has some kind of motive. Is it Prince Oberyn? That's Pedro Pascal's character. Obviously, he's there for some reason. Of course, he has a bone to pick the Lannisters. I'm glad the Lannisters are not just out of the fire. There's always somebody that's going to have an issue with them because they suck so hard, even though they are enjoyable to watch. I'll say that. Like, I love watching Jaime, love watching Tyrion. And, there's even an entertaining aspect to Tywin. I mean, like, he's evil as heck, but, like, great screen presence. I love watching him. I'm never bored when he's on screen, And, of course, Arya. If there's any character more deserving of revenge on the show, it is Arya and Sansa, for that matter. But, like, Arya is about it. She's awesome, man. She is so awesome. She got her sword back. We got Needle back, man. And she's kind of like a little mini Batman. She just kind of disappeared when he was, like, kind of lurking through the bushes. And there's also, like, a buddy cop element to this as well. Like, we have Brienne and Jaime, who I love to death. Like, I love watching them every second of the show. I love watching the two of them interact. And they probably could. No, it wouldn't work. But, like, I'm just saying, like, they could have their own show. I think that'd be awesome. But the Hound and Arya, I think they're going to have some fun. I think there's going to be some really dark stuff happening, but I also think there's going to be, like, a lot of adventure. And I'm really looking forward to that. What else? What else is great? I mean, Dany also, she might start. She's gonna get some revenge for those people that are on that path. I love that she's so noble and that she's kind of has this, like, crusade of freeing slaves. And I don't know if she's headed towards a romantic interest with I forget his name, but the guy that Ed Skrein was playing, he's now been replaced. I don't know if they're headed towards some sort of romance between the two of them, but they do have good chemistry, and I wouldn't be against it, like I said, but also at the same time, she's kind of her own woman, and it's okay if she doesn't. So, but I loved this episode. Great premiere. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. As you guys know, I'm in the process of moving, so I might do another one this week, or we might just do next Tuesday as well. If I have more time, of course I'm going to do another episode. I'm going to surprise you guys, but that'd be a Patreon exclusive. But like I said, moving sucks, so we'll see. But thank you so much for being here, guys, and we will catch you next week.